Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with more How Many Dudes as always. Please make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this content. We are super close. We're actually getting really close to 25k. What we're gonna do today is a build that was sort of suggested to me but wasn't quite explained. It was called the Electric Samurai build. So I'm gonna kind of figure out what it means. We're gonna run a samurai who basically dashes around the map. We're going to run two characters that can move them around the map. So we're going to have the tractor beam, which is immediately going to make this guy dash. We're going to have Cowboy Dude. He forces dudes to lash, but you know, it's going to be prioritizing dudes who are further away. So who knows who it's going to be? It's not always going to target him. Then we'll have our healer and tank. But the idea here is that we're going to try to get this taser item that we're going to put on him. So for every 50, I think every 50 feet or something he travels, he can basically does a shock to nearby enemies. So I'm going to assume that that's what the build was. Since it was called Electric Samurai, I'm assuming that putting the taser on him to do that shock damage is what was implied. Let's get a Quantum Dude. Okay, when a dude takes damage that brings his health below, if the first, let's get samurai items. Even though we don't have a samurai, let's get samurai. Because the samurai is going to be, you know, focus here of this build. Okay, the third dude gains crit. Okay, we can buy that. And let's actually, that means we're gonna have to rotate a little bit, so right, that means we're gonna have to move up. So 1, 2 here. Let's put you at the very bottom. Okay, and then we need to, oh, I guess we need to move one more. No, we need to move you down, and then, okay, there we go. The tractor beam, crit chance, and then we'll put those guys down. I haven't run Cowboy Dude in a while. Been a bit since I've had him in a lineup. But that means we could put probably multiple items. I know we can get another item too, the laser pointer, that lets the unit above them teleport units that are below them also. So we'll probably try to get that one. And we'll just see if we can just get this samurai moving throughout the entire map. You do need to get more Echo Dudes, though. We're going to start losing units here probably somewhat soon. Okay, when the Samurai Dude reaches his dash... Now, I'm assuming that this counts for whenever someone else makes him dash, right? I'm assuming. I don't think he has to do it on his own. Yeah, see, I told you we're going to start losing units if we don't get more heals. Oh, come on. This is a toughness and regeneration, I guess. Yeah, if we don't get more if we don't get another healer here, this is going to be trouble. Sucks to use a dude juice like that so early, but man, squishies in the beginning. All right, Rum now grants crit chance when the pirate lands a direct crit. He taunts. Let's do Ooh, on. Come on, game. Oh, you gotta do this to me. All right, let's do that one. Those were 3 really good items I'd love to get. I hope not taking the HP one was a mistake. Sometimes I do usually like to stack those sort of survivability items a little bit earlier. Okay, the alien dude gains max HP for 2 seconds after he uses tractor beam. The alien dude's direct damage deals bonus damage. At least they're starting to get more quantum dudes. So after each boss fight at the 20s, we're going to be looking for that taser or laser pointer. There's a couple other ones too, like ADHD, but I don't think that's the ones we're going to be wanting. Both targets gain deflection. Oh man, I hate the bees. I wonder if I should have used the lightning instead. Sometimes the lightning can be really hit or miss with how many targets it hits. I thought if we just used the bees and got rid of that large chunk right there would be fine. All right, let's do caboose. Okay, this one's a maybe. I think we could probably just take this one though and put it on him. I think they get a decent amount of HP. They're not like ultra tanks, but that way we can save our rerolls too. Maybe next round we'll start using the rerolls to try to get that taser. Too bad you can't banish stuff. Banishing stuff might be not a horrible thing to add in the future. Are we gonna do this? Come on. Don't make me use an item. Don't make me use this item. Come on, guys. Okay. Oh, we had to use the lightning there, but all right. Most prevalent dude gains attack power. Yes. Using the lightning was okay. Using a lightning and dude juice, that might have been too much. Need to do a cleave build too one day. Find out what units provide cleave buffs. Do a build focused around that. The pirate dude takes damage. Every 5 seconds for each of his echo dudes, the quantum dude grants temporary health. We need to get the item that grants us 2 echo dudes. That's probably the biggest one to get for them. Oh, ease. I saw that one coming too. That's why I used a potion. I was hoping that would prevent the deaths though. We have two, so we have 3 different families this time. Especially since we did put socialism on them. Plus, they're built on evasion, so that one works out well for them. That food. We really need to get, I really need to get this double healing, the double echoes for these guys. Basically double their healing output. Okay, that's a good one. In addition, he casts Quantum Echo for every 50 feet he travels. Interesting. So that means the cowboy dude will work out kind of well for him. Jeez. We need to keep everybody alive here. That was a big one to get because you could see all that temporary health we were getting. All right, let's do a half invest. I feel like we could probably still use another item or two here for this boss fight coming up. Yeah. Don't really have a lot of items to use here. Equalize the health. Okay, we need to get one of those items. Add credit. No. Add credit again. It's just like, man, I need to kind of conserve my rerolls. This one's still really good for healers. Incoming damage gets stored and spread out every second. Okay, I'm gonna put that on quantum, dude. I know. I need to reserve. I need to like try to hold off on. I guess I'm gonna try to save my rerolls too. I'm not gonna. At least my dice. Let's not use as many dice because the whole build is built around getting that one item. I'm actually gonna avoid these keys. It's built around getting taser. So if we don't get taser, that kind of destroys everything that we're trying to do here. So let's try to save our dice. And then we'll get it, we'll get it eventually before it ends. That's a big one to lose. Hard to take. So we're getting the 2 fatal damage ones. So basically chances to keep our units alive. It's these units with these fights with a lot of units too that are tough. We really need to get the one where we get 2 echoes. So I want to save those dice. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Well, okay, we'll do that. Too bad we didn't get that like a little bit sooner. You just not have, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel that I don't have any cowboy items, which is crazy. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, that 50. That was, yeah, that was 50%. At least we hit the odds there. I think we had 4, right? 1, 2, and 1. So we had 4, and we got 2 back. I'm gonna kind of hold off on pirate dudes then for a little bit here. Or not pirate dudes, cowboy dudes. I don't want to get too many of them if we literally don't have one single item for them. Now we get 1 item, but it's not even that really great of one. Just death prevention, which is fine, but it's not, we're not providing any buffs or bonuses. It's only useful if someone's about to die. Another half invest. Okay, the nuke. Probably do this one. I don't know if I have his taunting item though. I think he has an actual taunt item. Throw a cask. Crit. Oh yeah, he does, yeah. We don't have this one yet. So I don't know how good that's gonna be right now. Spicy. Okay, the Quantum Dude and Echo Dudes gain max P. In addition, the Quantum Dude's healing through Gate grants deflection. Okay, not the one I'm looking for. Okay, we need to try to get the items. What I'm looking for on this one is, which one are we looking for? This one, the Quantum Dude now summons an additional Echo Dude. Okay, we need to get Taser here. Who do we have? This guy. This guy. We could get... I can't believe we haven't seen any of the ones we need. Wielder, yeah. See, this one doesn't... Every 4 seconds he dashes to the furthest away enemy from himself. It's not the one we're looking for, and that does only work for this guy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Gotta be kidding me. So like this one, for every 25 feet the wielder travels, he gains stacking attack power. I guess we could take that one and put it on him. This is putting me in a very rough situation though. This is putting me in a tough spot. Because the two items we are looking for, laser pointer and taser, have not showed up. Okay, that's nice to get an extra die there. I'm probably gonna have to maybe... I'm gonna have to start buying dice at the shop. Every time a dice shows up, we're gonna take it. If that other dice item shows up, the ones with like the free rerolls, definitely have to take that one too. For the chance for free rerolls. It's not like there's a ton of trinkets too, so that's just really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate RNG. Actually, and do one more. Oh, come on. I'm trying to stack up as many dice as we can too now, so I can do the rerolls to try to get the taser. And when a dude arrives after being lasso, he gains toughness. And the samurai dude gains attack power. Okay, that's a good one. We'll go two of each. Hopefully that job ad pays off for that one. We're still a little bit squishy. Crazy. Wasting so much money there too, just trying to get some dice. Oh, definitely doing this one. The Quantum Dude now summons an additional Echo Dude. Thank you. Oh, we still lost the guy. We're still squishy. Extra heals aren't going to prevent one hits. We didn't get this item. Okay, we don't have a lot of rounds left either. I'm scared. I'm scared about this. We'll have to, if we don't get the taser, then I guess we'll have to revisit it for a tier 3 run. Because we are doing tier 2 here because I don't have the samurai. I don't have the samurai maxed out yet. Okay. Good odds. Yep. That was good. Okay. 3. 4. Okay. We beat the odds there. We got better odds. We got 4 out of 6. A rare W for job ads. Can't believe we haven't seen we haven't seen one dice since I started trying to re-roll for them. That's bonkers. Then yeah, just the amount of money that we wasted. I think we're really gonna need that taser too for a DPS boost here. Oh, there's an extra die. Thank you. Okay, that's a decent item for them to get too. Okay, so we're about to do the boss fight, and then we're man, we're gonna really want to see that taser. We're only gonna have 4 dice. But we did take, you know, we took 3 items out of the pool. Please, taser. Please, 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 please. All right, let's do... We're not going to re-roll these ones. Okay. Again, not the ones we're looking for. Okay, there's laser pointer. All right. We'll take laser pointer. Okay, so every second, each wielder has a 20% chance to teleport a random dude of the dude type below him. So that's gonna be him. So we'll do that. To a random distant dude. So it is a teleport, so it doesn't make them dash. And it grants them attack speed for 2 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Okay. Oh man, this is not. This is. We're gonna literally come down to the last one. So around 100 at the very end of the game is when we're gonna hopefully get the taser. Just the amount of moving these guys around feels detrimental if we don't have that taser. You know, because we're pretty much building 2 movement type characters here too, you know, that aren't really doing that great a DPS. You know, like their damage numbers are not really good. And we're not getting the item that we need to make them the units that they're supposed to be, you know? Okay, I'm gonna buy that. This is gonna be our best hope, because we get 2 extra die and then we get that 50% chance not to consume one. Oh no. I wonder how much that's gonna hurt us. That's not an item I wanted to get rid of. Seems to be fine. Maybe. Shoot. No. Okay, keep him up. Keep him up. My goodness. No dice. Ooh, that's a great one. So you can feel that losing those extra quantum dudes or echo dudes. Go with this one. Okay, I mean, we are looking decent. We have until 100, and that'll basically be the last chance we can get for Taser. But we have extra die now. We have a 50% chance not to consume a die. So we'll see. Yeah, 50%, that was fine. So it kind of sucks is I can't use my die here on this shop either. So we're just, honestly, we're really hurting ourselves here with money and stuff. So buy those. Because I would have re-rolled, I would have re-rolled way more there probably. For a chance to get some different items. We get this back. I guess we can keep that on Pirate Dude because I kind of want these guys at the top still. This is why it would be cool to be able to banish some items before a run starts, especially, these types of items. If you could banish some of these stuff, that would be cool. And then if you could banish some of those trinkets beforehand. Not like a full ban, maybe just be able to ban 2 of them. Or instead of, get reroll dice, there's a banish item that you can get and buy. Okay, let's buy that. Not like a ton of items that we need, but all the bad items, the ones we don't want, keep showing up. Okay, this is it. This is our last shot to get Taser. We're gonna have about 6 rerolls and hopefully some free chances because we'll have a 50% chance not to consume a die. Okay, let's do purple heart. Okay, medical license, great. You showed up too late. Reroll. Right. Every 50 feet travel, the wielder shocks a nearby enemy for 50% of his DPS. That's the item we were looking for the entire time, and there it is. So now you're gonna see all this electric shock that he's doing right now. That's the item we were looking for, you know, the entire game. And there it is. And it barely did. Well, I guess not barely. That did a pretty. This is only going to do a percentage of his. At least we got it. My goodness. I really wanted to get that so much sooner, though. Because now we only get to enjoy it for, you know, 20-ish levels, maybe. Okay, okay, that was the top one right there. Now we basically have two units that are potentially moving him around, plus his dashes. I really wish we would have got that sooner, though. That would have helped out so much with DPS. Buy that. Okay, we can start using our dice now, too. You can only buy one item, though. Not really sure exactly what I'm looking for. We could do that one. Ooh. Dang. That was a big hit. That took out quite a lot of cowboys. Oh no, these I want to make sure these guys are the most prevalent, I think. Because these guys are our only heals. They're the only way to heal in this game. Back to prep. Asian max HP attack. Okay, let's do that, and we're gonna put that on, dude. Okay, let's see what we can do against the Killipede. Not a great start. Extra healing. This is definitely not a good start here. It's not like the DPS is bad. The DPS is okay. It's the survivability. Let's save that a second. This is gonna come down to the wire, huh? We lost our one samurai. We're down to healers and pirates. Oh my gosh. We're not gonna do this, are we? We're not gonna do this. What a shocker. I mean, I guess this wasn't like a real shocker. I don't think the aliens and the cowboys really held up their end of the deal here. Samurai dude, pirate. I thought, man, I've been on a streak here recently with not really these greatest runs. I think getting taser really late in the game really hurt us though, because that definitely hurt a lot of our DPS, just being more confident in the fights, not losing units. Damage wise, I guess he did okay, but you know, we just couldn't keep them alive. Maybe having only one healer. Yeah, that was tough. Relic wise, I know we missed out on a few things here, but I think for the class items, you know, we got the majority of the ones we were looking for. So yeah, unfortunately, that was another failed attempt, and we don't get our gold star for our samurai, which is a big bummer. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.